You're watching News 54. The political muscles continue ravaging the country, and Kenyans are eagerly waiting to see what will happen with the presidential petition. During an interview on Citizen TV, Johnson Sakaja and Mutula Kilonzo Junior faced off. During the interview, Mutula Kilonzo Junior said that he was really disappointed with IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati to keep Kenyans waiting for 7 days to announce the presidential election. According to Mutula Kilonzo Junior, it was so bad to keep Kenyans anxious and only to end up making an announcement that was really disturbing. According to Mutula Kilonzo Junior, IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati and the Commission are out to have invited even hackers to try their system, and right now we won't be talking about going to Supreme Court. Mutula Kilonzo Junior maintained that the elections were allegedly compromised, and it is very sad and disappointing. Time is running out and all eyes are on Supreme Court.
Disappointed. I'm a little disappointed with the process because I sat in the select committee of both Senate and National Assembly in 2016 that put in place mechanisms of having what we call an integrated election management system, and the electronic transmission and the scanning of documents. The idea was that you would have verifiable elections, you would have transparent elections, you would not have problems. And we have done a lot of benchmarking, and Sakaja and I sat in the Legal Affairs Committee, and I can tell you there is no reason or excuse to keep Kenyans waiting for 7 days. It is extremely disappointing, I must say so, and I will say so and repeat. You can't keep Kenyans waiting for 7 days, and I'll tell you the reason. One, I traveled with Senator Orengo on an invitation by the equivalent of the Brazilian Electoral Agency. It manages 107 million voters who are all on biometrics. If you Google the map of Brazil, you will find its forests, rivers, islands, and whatever you have. The presidential election is determined within 2 hours.
Not even 2 days, 2 hours.
2 hours, between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
My goodness.
The system they use is created by themselves. Once that system has been put in place, and it's a small little gadget that acts both as a ballot box and accounting system, they invite hackers. You know, this is now what we are talking about.
Ethical hackers. Or
they invite
hackers,
all sorts of hackers. They tell them, do your bit for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Try. They hack, they do whatever they can, so that by the time they go into the election, you do not have the problem that somebody is going to get into the system, etc., etc. I'm disappointed that there's a possibility that somebody could have hacked into the system, that there is even allegation that they were hackers, that there was an allegation somebody could remove a form. You know, we sound as if we are not even a third world. What sort of a country is that? That's not what